right, like so many of you, our hearts are just so heavy here this afternoon. This Therapy Thursday, Dr. Brenda Lloyd Jones from the University of Oklahoma is here, and we're glad she is, to talk about ways that we can cope with tragedies like what unfolded yesterday. We have a question from a worried mom. We're going to get to her question in just a moment. We're going to start, though, if we may, with Sabrina. Sabrina wrote in this week saying that she is worried about helping her first grade child. She's worried that he may forget what he has learned over the summer break. He just started to read, and she wants to know how she can help him stay engaged over the summer.
Yes, that's a good question, because there is a phenomenon called summer learning loss. It's also called summer slide, summer setback, and research has shown that often when children or students return to school following summer break, they have lost learning achievement. So I would recommend that about 15 minutes a day that Sabrina invites her son to read to her, and that will help with maintaining his reading level. Also, the libraries, they have fantastic reading and math programs that will not only help students achieve over the summer, but they are fun, because we want children to have fun and really identify fun with learning. So I certainly wish her much success, and her son as well.
Yeah, read over the summer, and then we of course have Discovery Lab now, which is a great place to also hang out and have some fun and learn too. So
absolutely,
lots of options. All right, our next question comes in from Charlene. She says, in wake of another mass shooting, I fear sending my kids to summer school, going to church, the grocery store, now a doctor's office. What can we do to help her cope?
Yes, believe it or not,
she's not alone, too. I've had several people reach out to me saying they're afraid to go to work today.
Yeah, capturing adult sentiments. We also can be traumatized and are traumatized by this onslaught of recent shootings. And psychologists suggest that we should maintain our rituals and norms and activities. Of course, we want to exercise precautions as necessary. However, for example, I would suggest not to become a hostage in your own home. You want to get out and make sure that you are engaging in ways that are similar to your normal activity. Also, think positive, and psychologists tell us that this positioning of optimism can help us. For example, how many times have you gone to the store and returned safely? How many times have you gone to the doctor's office or your place of worship and returned just fine? And so thinking optimistically can certainly put a positive slant on things that are happening now. Also, I want to encourage her and others who are interested in doing something more, maybe on a macro level, to check out Moms Demand Action. They can certainly collaborate with other people who are interested in doing something and making this a better place in which our kids can grow up and thrive.
Yeah, I'm glad that you're here with us today. It's been so timely. You were here after Uvalde, and then you're here today after our own tragedy here in Tulsa. So great to see you, my friend, and thank you so much for your expert advice. If you have a question that you would like for us to consider for next week, please send your question. You can do it right now by email to therapythursday@griffin.news.